If you play Clash Royale, you know that after a certain point, progression feels painfully slow, cards feel impossible to max, and evos feel completely out of reach to get. So in this video, I'm going to cover 7 different ways to progress your account so much faster. So the first tip is to use your gems properly. Basically, a lot of people just get gems through playing the game, through whatever challenges, whatever's going on, right? You get gems, but you have them just sitting there. You don't use them for anything. So here are a few things that you can use your gems on that will help progress your account faster. As you can see, I have a bunch of gems, but I'm not really in the need to progress. That's why they're sitting there. If you really need to progress, this is what you should do. I want you to use these gems on either grand challenges when you're comfortable with the game, or even these smaller classic challenges when you're still starting out, because in these challenges, you're actually gonna improve your own gameplay, which will get you more resources in the future, but that's a side note. But on top of that, you get a bunch of stuff here from just playing the game. So that's where the gems can be useful. You pay 10 entries and imagine you win the whole thing. You're getting a bunch of these resources for free. Obviously, well, not for free, for the 10 gems, but obviously it's a classic challenge. It's not gonna give as much, but you have the grand challenge here that gives a lot. It's 100 gems, but you're gonna have so many. Look at this, 280 common cards, 20 rare cards, 40 rare cards, 50 rare cards, 10 epic cards, and even a champion card, guys. So this is a lot of resources for just 100 gems. And obviously this is for when you're good at the game, more comfortable at the game. I would say start off with the classic challenges, or even the mega draft does give some decent rewards here as well. The next place I would use the gems is actually in the shop. In the shop, they'll have free gems just laying around, 25 gems, 10 gems. It sometimes pops up. It's free. Even this Electro Spirit here, I claimed it for free. That's a free 100 Electro Spirit. So always look in the shop for the free deals or decent deals that you can find. Sometimes you'll see like decent offers and stuff that you can buy with gems, whether it be cards, which I don't think there's usually good offers for the cards, but for the chests, sometimes there has been like decent offers, like 2 of these chests for the same price and stuff like that. So if you see good offers here with gems, you could also use that to get resources. Obviously, I would stay away from these first 2 chests here, the lightning chest and the fortune chest. I would only focus on the legendary king's chest, and if there's a deal with that, you could go for it, because this one does give a ton of cards. So obviously, I would say wait for a deal if there's like a 2-for-1 special. It has happened before, so I'm just saying in case you guys see that. And obviously do not use gems for gold. That is a pure waste of gems. Do not do that. The next tip is to focus on card masteries. So you can go into the deck section and go to this bottom right button here with the cards. Go in and you'll see your card masteries, and basically what these are is just a bunch of tasks that you have to do with this card. So look, for the Valkyrie for instance, do this much damage, 440,000 damage. I'm almost done this one actually, and I'll get 4,000 gold. And here you'll get, for destroying troops, 350, you'll get 6,000 gold. So that's 10,000 free gold for just using the Valkyrie. But a lot of the times they'll have gem ones too, for like 10 gems, 50 gems, 100 gems, stuff like that. And you have this for like every card in the game. So another thing you can do is go into those tournaments, like I said earlier, and use random different cards, build good decks, but use cards that you wouldn't normally use or that you don't have leveled up. And then those will count towards your masteries and actually get you gems and coins and cards back. So this card masteries is absolutely fantastic, especially for the legendaries. Let me see if I can find one here with a legendary I don't really use that much, maybe. Yeah, look at that. Do damage with the Inferno Dragon and you get 2 more Inferno Dragons. I mean, it's just fantastic, bro. You have to check out the masteries because there's a ton of free content and free cards and free gems and free everything in this section. And yeah, it is a great way to progress. The next tip is to play every single day, at least a few games, because you do get 4 lucky drops for your first 4 wins of the day every single day. On the surface, yeah, it's whatever, but over the course of days, weeks, months, years, that stacks up. That is a ton of free cards. And by not playing that day, you're basically throwing away those cards. For the Pass Royale, every month, there are 2 free Evo shards that you can get. After 3 Pass Royales, you get a free Evo from just playing the game. On top of that, when you complete the Pass Royale, you'll see down here, complete your pass to earn lucky drops with crowns. Once you finish this pass, you'll get a free lucky drop. I think it's every day it like resets. You can get so many free cards from this as well, and you don't have to have the paid pass, it's just a free pass, but that only comes from playing and getting those crowns. So you have to play every day and play consistently to get these free resources. The next thing I would suggest is use your clan. Your clan is there to be used. It's not there to just talk to people. You have to be getting stuff out of your clan. So as you can see, I'm donating to that guy, giving him the ice spirits, and then requesting my own card here, getting earthquakes, because I'm trying to level up a hog deck. I'm just going to use the request feature and try to stack up as many earthquakes as I can. And you see everyone else doing the same thing. So through trades and donations, you can get a ton of free cards. There's also the trade feature. So if you have trade tokens here, you can trade all of these cards, bro. You could trade all of these cards. There's so many cards that you can get from other clanmates. It's just so useful. On top of that, you have clan wars, which also gives you rewards. As you can see, look at this, guaranteed legendary for first place. So those are just free cards through the clan wars that you can get and stack up over time. And going on to the next tip is events. Do the events, guys. They give you like, I think 4 events per month. So like basically once a week. Look at the left side. You see these things? Look at this stuff. Dragon daycare. I guess we're taking care of the dragon. It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. Look at all the rewards. Look at this. 5 free baby dragons, gold, lucky drop, more gold, baby dragons, 2-star lucky drop. Dude, look at this. There's so much stuff in here. The banners or whatever, that's not going to progress your account, but you get free cards. And this one is actually not a great one. There have been amazing ones. Like I've gotten free Evo shards from these events, like for the hunter, for the lumberjack, stuff like that. Like they have these events going all the time. Also the book of cards, they have those events all the time. Look at this. Look at the book of commons that I have and look at the book of rares that I have. Those are from events. Those are completely free and those are a free level up. So I can use that, say on my hog deck, I can use that right now and get this to level 14 immediately without any issues. So you just need to play, get the crowns, and you get these things for free. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful for progressing your account, and you can get so many great rewards. They have insane ones all the time with Evos, with Book of Cards. Please keep your eye out for this. This one isn't that great, so it's not a great example, but it's still free cards, free resources, free lucky drops, free everything. So please take a look at the events. The next tip is to focus on one specific deck. What I mean by that is do not upgrade so many different cards from so many different decks. It does not work. It slows your progress down a lot. All those common cards and all those rare cards that you're putting into other things is not helping your main deck. Choose one main deck and stick with it and get it up to the max level as quick as possible. As you can see, guys, I only have one deck maxed out. I only have this deck right here maxed out. All the other decks, you can see all the other cards I have. They are nowhere near leveled up. I have level 3 Suspicious Bush. What is that? Because I don't use it. There's no point of wasting resources on cards that you don't use. The best thing to do is to pick a meta deck, one that does not have balancing issues. So something like Log Bait, Hog Cycle. These decks never really get nerfs, and so they're always consistent no matter the meta. Don't pick something that's absolutely broken like Furnace or Vines right now, because it's going to get nerfed. It's going to have balancing issues and they're not reliable. Pick a meta deck that exists already, work on it. If that fits your playstyle, then keep that deck and only upgrade those cards. Like I said, I have that deck basically maxed out, and look at every other card here. Nowhere near maxed out. A lot of them are not even close. So I don't waste my resources on cards I'm not using. That is the #1 thing you could do for yourself. If you jump around with different decks, you're always going to run out of cards and resources and gold. So it's just not efficient. And the last tip is, if you do spend money, spend it wisely. If you're spending money, I never want to see you buying gems. I never want to see you buying these chests with those gems. I don't want to see that. What I want to see if you're spending money is only good shop offers, like something like these bottom ones might be decent, a couple bucks to get a full upgrade on your card, not bad. But obviously the best value is the Pass Royale. Look at the amount of cards and stuff you get. You get the Evo for that month, you get a legendary King's chest and a bunch of gems and other chests here and lucky drops and wild cards and everything, guys. So if you're gonna buy something and spend money on this game, please make sure the Pass Royale is your first priority, because the value that you get is going to be unmatched. You're gonna level up your account so much faster getting the Pass Royale than just buying cards individually in the shop or bundles or whatever. But yeah, guys, those are some of the tips I would say if you want to progress fast in Clash Royale. Those will help you out a lot and keep you on the right path for maximizing your account. But yeah, guys, I hope this video has helped you out. If it did, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, become a channel member. It's all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.